Every industries keep changing and nature of service job is becoming more complex and difficult to perform. However, there is a huge opportunity and little to no downside, especially learning a new trade. The market size for electrician is 73 billion. On the other hand, plumbing is 123 billion. Even robotics is 43 billion and a whopping $350 billion for engineering services. The potential is endless. There is more opportunity right now than ever before. Thousands of companies are looking for skilled workers and they're not able to fill some of the technical roles on their company. They need high qualified and skilled trade workers who can perform the task at a daily basis, even manage a team so that their business can keep growing and making more profit over time. Mostly what they need is skilled worker to support their team and the jobs they already have and expand their company. Having said that, let me jump into this video and explain how one can make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year and even a couple of million if they become a seasoned expert on the niche or the skills trade they're getting into. First off, let me talk about performing the skill set. Basically, there is different trades for every single industries, right? There is electricians, which does electrical work. There is plumbing, who does plumbing work. There is robotics engineer who does robotics work. So the skill varies in different step of each of the projects which a general contractor or a big company handles. So they need all this type of skill set to make one functioning factory or some sort of building. There is vast need for skills who can perform those tasks. In the beginning, what I would say is that a person needs to understand what skill they like and try to deep dive into that one single niche or one single trade and try to get better every day. Learning new skill sets every day and learning from their peers who are more experienced. There is a huge vast of knowledge which cannot be learned over in college. Only learn from experienced peers or coworkers who have been doing that task for a long time. Of course, there's room for improvement on every single jobs. However, having learned that skill or the technical aspect of things is key to success on these type of careers. Now, over time, what one can do is build up their resume, work on different projects, try to get references, even get sign-offs from PMs or master electricians. They can log those information on the resume or the book they have to show that they have the skill set to perform that task. Now, while someone is building their resume, it's also a key thing if you really want success and very quickly is to network with your peers. Try to know as much people on your niche or your industry so that you know who does what and what type of help or what type of knowledge they have to perform certain tasks. Because once you know more people will know you, that you know how to do that trade, and they'll come to you over and over for help of any of the project they have. While building your resume and networking is also to understand what the industry norms are, what is required on certain projects. There is lingos or languages which you have to understand and acronyms which you understand specific to your skills. So once you keep doing that over and over, you'll understand that with little sentences, with acronyms, you understand the whole scope of things or what's going on in a specific project. While you're learning those things, is also to understand how to solve certain problems, because the whole point of understanding a skill set or getting into a trade, it's not just how to do the work, it's also how to solve certain problems as well for existing projects. If you're an expert, it's very easy to do that, and you'll be able to network with people who will actually come to you to solve those problems. And if you're a problem solver, it's huge. You'll have a bunch of people reaching out to you. It's like, hey, I have this problem. Can you solve it for me or not? If you come up with a solution, they will come to you over and over for any expert advices whenever they need something. One is developing that skill set and becoming an expert on that industry. It's also key to understand that you have to have a great manager or managerial skills so that you can manage a certain project, so that you could keep the project within budget. You are able to talk to vendors and customers. even manage your team properly so that they're happy with your manager or managerial skill set, so that it's actually helps you build your resume even better for a potential employer, so that whenever they see you have done all these projects and they were able to quickly understand that you were a manager, and they will able to put you on roll so that you are managing a team and a big budget project. And all in all, you need to understand that you need to be a leader and a very good skilled worker, so that your expertise and your knowledge on that skill is well utilized and the network you established is huge, so that over time you'll grow your career to make 100,000, even 200,000 a year is very easy. Now, with this skill set, yes, I said that they can make $100,000 a year, but also you will actually have potential employers bidding each other just to hire you. And it happened in a lot of occasions. In my experience, we have done that as well, to hire a talent from outside because we see the value he's bringing into the team. So it's critical to understand is that communication with people and peers and learning a skill set is huge, so that you can improve your career very quickly. Now, let me explain how one can make millions of dollars in certain trade skills. First off, we need to understand that you are already an seasoned expert who understand the niche or the industry very well. You already have a great network to reach out to people for certain things you need for your specific niche. The first thing first, that you're not able to make millions of dollars if you are working for somebody else. That's simple. What you need to do is open your own business. Either you could be a consultant or you could be a service provider. I like the route of service providing, or a product salesperson, which you have developed the product over the years where you can sell it to the customer or the network you already have. Having said that, that once you open a business, you already have the skill set to perform the task. You also have the knowledge and expertise of that industry. Of course, you play with your specific skill set so that you're not actually promising something to your customer which you're not able to deliver. So once you have that skill set and you understand that this is what I can sell as a service or a product, you are able to reach out to your network and try to establish the relationship that, hey, I'm providing these services. Are you willing to buy it? You already know as an expert that those customers or your contacts are already buying those services. They can come to you for a little bit of cheaper price, but they know that you will be able to perform those tags very well. Once you focus on your existing contact and your existing network of people, you can already sell your services and keep repeating and build established business from there. Focus on supporting few contacts and few customers so that you can build your reputation. That way, you're not actually stretched thin, but you're getting repeat business from them over and over, so that you understand the revenue which you're bringing in for your company is able to sustain you, and even able to hire an individual from outside so that he can be a support to you, or he or she can be a support to you on your team. Once you have that, you keep building that team over time and try to bring in more revenue and reach out to more people over time on your network or outside your network. Once you start bringing in enough profit, you're able to hire more individuals, especially if you're doing multiple roles on your business. You need to divide those roles very quickly. Once you have that profit, you can take that profit and start hiring people to your teams so that they're able to support some of the roles which you're already doing. Once you start building a team, you need to hire an accountant, you need to hire technical staff, you need to do taxes. So there's multiple roles you're doing so that you can delegate all those roles to individuals. Once you start building that team, you already have established a business, you already have seasoned expert who is working for you. You're able to grow your business from there. Key points which most small businesses lack is managing jobs properly, staying under budget, not over promising customers. So you have to be tight on your budget and making sure that you're delivering a good product or services to your customer so that they can keep coming back. Because once your revenue is stable and you're bringing in more revenue every year, try to stick to a realistic percentage of growth so that your company is not stretched thin. Because you, at the end of the day, you want to keep hiring over time, but also hire individuals who are able to sustain your business and grow it at a gradual speed so that you are not stretched thin. Now, every job needs to be logged and detailed so that you understand what are the changes are on each jobs. You need to have specific managers to manage those type of jobs. You need to have technical staff who is able to help you with budgeting and quoting some of the jobs. So there is other skill set which you will have over time. Sooner or later, you'll quickly realize that you're making multi-million dollars a year and that your revenue is keep coming back over and over once you have a managing team. I try to sum up all that what I've learned in my experience over the course of working in my trade and try to share that information with you. If you do have any questions, please feel to reach out to me. I know it's a short clip, but there is a lot of holes in this video where I did not explain something in great detail. If you want to know more, please do reach out and I'll gladly answer the question. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.